I never planned on posting this, but after what happened last month, I can't stop thinking about it. The event itself seemed small at first. A late-night call asking me to come unlock my childhood home after my dad lost his keys. I hadn't lived there in 5 years, not since Mom passed and Dad insisted on staying alone. The house had always felt frozen in time, like it was waiting for someone to come back and restart it. Driving there at 2 a.m., I kept telling myself this was just another inconvenience. I wish I'd trusted the uneasiness instead. When I arrived, the porch light was off and the windows were dark. Dad was sitting on the steps, calm in a way that didn't match the situation, just watching the street like he was waiting for something else entirely. Inside, the house smelled the same: dust, old books, and that faint hint of my mom's perfume. But something was different. The hallway clock, which had been broken for years, was ticking. Dad didn't comment on it when I pointed it out. He just walked toward the living room without answering. That's when I noticed the boxes stacked near the fireplace, all neatly labeled with dates from the past decade. They weren't there the last time I'd visited, and some of the labels had my name on them. My chest tightened as I opened one and realized they were things I thought I'd lost. Journals, an old phone, printed screenshots of messages. Dad finally sat down and sighed, like he'd been holding something in for a long time. He said there was something he needed to confirm before he could let go. As I kept digging through the boxes, I started noticing patterns in the dates, all lining up with moments I barely remembered or had written off as dreams. Each box ended right before some major change in my life: switching schools, sudden breakups, that unexplained job offer. My dad told me he'd been watching over things, nudging events when they went too far off course. I laughed at first, because it sounded like grief had finally broken him. But then he handed me a letter, written in my own handwriting, dated 10 years in the future. The letter explained everything in terrifying detail: the fire I'd never remembered, the accident I was supposed to die in, and the promise I'd made after surviving it. I had asked him to watch, to collect proof, to never tell me until the night he lost his keys. The ticking clock suddenly felt deafening as the realization hit me. Dad wasn't making sure things stayed on track for me. He was following instructions I had given him because I already knew how everything ended.